Hey, welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel, Tony and Rachel. Today I'm going to bring you an episode of Cruise News Now. Normally our cruise news will drop on Wednesdays, but we had to take our cat Zero to the emergency vet. He has a blockage that they have to do a procedure on, so hopefully we'll be able to pick him up within the next day or two. Just prayers for him that everything's still functioning correctly with his kidneys and everything, and that he recovers quickly. So let's get on with our cruise news. I am bringing you news from Canada. Canada has dropped their COVID-19 policies and protocols. So what does that mean for cruise passengers? Also, I'm bringing you some exciting news from Disney Cruise Lines, and also some not so exciting news about a comedian who was fired from Carnival Cruise. We'll get to that in just 1 second. But just real quick, I want to ask you guys, please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, leave us a comment, share our videos to help get us out there, and don't forget to tap that notification bell. Welcome back. So let's get into this cruise news. So Canada drops COVID-19 entry requirements for cruise passengers. Transport Canada has announced that starting October 1st, 2022, all COVID-19 border requirements, including vaccinations, mandatory use of ArriveCan, and any testing and quarantine isolation requirements will end for all travelers entering Canada, whether it's by land, air, or sea. This will make visiting Canada a lot easier and more convenient for guests sailing popular Alaska, Canada, New England itineraries. According to Transport Canada, a set of guidelines will remain to protect passengers and crew, which will align with the United States. So probably whatever protocols the United States has will be the same with Canada now. So good news for anybody traveling to Canada after October 1st. You no longer have to have testing, vaccination requirements, any of that. So let's hop into Disney Cruise Lines. This is some exciting news, especially for those of you who really love cruising Disney and you just want a different itinerary change. Disney's coming out with just that, an itinerary change. So Disney Cruise Lines, dun dun dun, is heading to Australia and New Zealand in 2023 for the very first time. So starting October 28th, 2023, Disney Wonder, built in 1999, is set to offer 32 2 to 6 night cruises in the region, selling 4 different home ports. So you're going to have a variety of home ports that you'll be able to choose from. Sydney, Australia will have 12 cruises on the Wonder through February of 2024. Melbourne will have 10 departures from November, January, and February. Brisbane and Auckland will also see home port operations with cruisings departed in November and December. Bookings for Australia and New Zealand became available on September 26, 2022. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hop on it and check it out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very popular cruise. And then as part of the new deployment, Disney Wonder is also offering positioning cruises that visit Hawaii and the South Pacific. So starting on November 20th, the Disney Dream will be debuting in Fort Lauderdale for 4 and 5 night cruises. The Disney Magic will be returning to the West Coast and sailing out of San Diego. And the Disney Fantasy and the Disney Wish will continue to sail out of Port Canaveral. So that's some great news for those of you who love Disney and would like to sail on Disney to New Zealand and Australia. So let's get into the not so great cruise news that I have for you now. This is a bit disheartening. Just makes me sick to my stomach. I don't know how many times we have to keep going over this. So a comedian was fired for repeatedly using the N-word on Carnival Cruise Lines. So a white comedian is in big trouble for repeatedly using the N-word during his show on Carnival Cruise. RobO'Reilly is a comedian on Carnival Cruise, used the N-word multiple times in his show, and when the issue was raised, he said, "If you're offended, Get the TF out. Carnival has responded to the incident, saying the company doesn't tolerate what went down, adding O'Reilly has been booted from all upcoming performances and is no longer welcome on Carnival Cruise Lines. Rob has appeared on Last Comic Standing, America's Got Talent, and was even a correspondent for the Tonight Show with Jay Leno. And just when you think you can't shake your head anymore, some tweets he made surfaced, mostly ones that joke about race. I'm going to post those right now. So Rob tweets, "Did you know 1 in 15 black men has HIV? That's a pretty insane statistic. Every NBA team probably has one dude with AIDS." In another tweet, "Today, every store acts like a crackhead broke in. Come at 4 a.m. and buy a TV half off. Guess that's why they call it Black Friday." In another tweet, "When I look at my fellow man, I don't think that guy's black or that guy's Puerto Rican. I think that guy's a felon." In this last tweet I have, he says, "For me, people are like ski slopes. I'm scared of the black ones." So a passenger on the ship was not able to record the show due to Carnival's policies. They tell you to not record for copyright reasons, but did take this picture and with the captioning and posted it to her TikTok, calling the comedian out on social media. In the days following the incident, O'Reilly has deleted his Instagram and his Twitter account, which he should. And I don't think that he should be able to do comedy anymore, ever again, not with that nasty mouth. So anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys think about Canada, about the new Disney cruises to Australia, and about this incident right here that I'm sure that we're just all sick of hearing about it. It needs to stop. It's 2022. Everybody's the same. We all bleed the same. You take our skin off, and can you tell the difference? And I can almost guarantee you that if your loved one was in the hospital and needed a transplant, or if the doctor that was saving their life was not the same skin color as you, pretty sure you wouldn't turn that away. So let's just treat everybody the same and love everybody equally. Thank you for watching our cruise news. Don't forget to subscribe, like our channel, leave us a comment, share our videos, tap that notification bell, and thank you very much for supporting us. Till next time.